In season 3, episode 4 of Legends of Tomorrow, they traveled back to the 80s. Since the last scene of the last episode hinted to Ray Palmer as a kid befriending something in the sewers that sounded like a cat and appeared bigger than it actually was, since the eye level was pretty high. But it apparently was nothing like the creature's height or sound, but oh well. It opens up with adult Ray disappearing from existence as he tries to get the team to do team building exercises. So then Zari will feel more a part of the team since she's new. Which doesn't work out since he disappears right in the middle of a trust fall as he tries to catch McRoy. Then the team finds out that as a kid, little Ray was killed. And in the, opening, he was killed by the government agency, probably the same one from the Alien crossover. And I can't believe they would just shoot and kill a kid, but they should be able to capture a kid without killing him, but oh well. And then I guess they just dumped his body in the forest and tried to cover up everything. Well, they go back to the past and stalk little Ray as he steals candy for an adorable baby Dominator under his bed, which could be dangerous since he has super strength, but it's just a baby, so I trust it at this point. And then little Ray starts skipping school so he can hang out with Gumball. Which I don't know why he would name a baby that unless he liked gumballs. But oh well. Zari and Ray try to take the baby Dominator away while little Ray was supposed to be at school, which doesn't work out. Ray shrinks down, becomes a play toy for Gumball. And little Ray apparently likes watching Singing in the Rain with Gumball, and he enjoys it too. And then, of course, his mom yells at young Ray for skipping school and causing explosions and not having real friends, which he doesn't take to his face, but he still hears it once he talks to complete strangers who claim to be part of Animal Control, Amaya and Nathan, about the problem she has with her son, and that he always gets caught up in his experiments and stays inside his head instead of making real friends. Which adult Ray hears too. Then all of a sudden little Ray decides to run away with Gumball to protect him as they try to take him away, but ends up getting himself and Zari captured by the secret government agency, which doesn't turn out too well. And then Sarah gets attacked by the mother of the baby Dominator, which it can apparently shoot webs, which we never saw in the crossover, but maybe because she's a queen. Even though there's not that much difference between a queen and the other Dominators, but oh well. The queen reads her mind, finds out where Gumball has been, goes to young Ray's house, and pretends to be Ray's mom for some reason, and use Nathan's crush on her against him to kiss him, which I don't know what her plan to get her, how that had anything to do with the plan to get her son back, but oh well. Of course, Maya finds the real Miss Palmer, goes after her, attacks her. While Nathan's still in shock from kissing a Dominator and liking it. Then meanwhile in the government facility, Zarian gets broken out by Ray as he unshakes himself and stops himself from getting shot by the agents, like in the opening. And then they go to save Gumball, since the agents were doing experiments on him. Then Little Ray turns off the machines that stops the baby Dominator from using his telepathic abilities to control people, and gets the agents to freeze, basically, and dance to Good Morning from Singing in the Rain, which was a good scene and unexpected, but this was a really fun episode too. So they escape on bikes, ride into the moon, just like E.T., and manage to get the baby Dominator to his mother just in time before she has to fight the rest of the Legends team. And she is grateful, disappears onto her ship, probably, teleports out of there, or planet. And then I do wonder if Gumball as an adult will recognize Ray, and they'll have some kind of good turns or something, or maybe the Queen will, depending on their lifespan. I do wonder how that will work out in the future, though. Should only work in favor of them, hopefully at least. While everything else is settled, they go back to the ship, and Zari plays two truths, one lie with Ray. They connect a little bit more. Which happened after they went trick-or-treating with Little Ray. And their full costumes, and apparently Sarah and Zari have new costumes. And I like Sarah's costume better than her old one, but I think my favorite costume for her is still the original Black Canary outfit she had with the, I guess, white wig or blonde wig. It's almost white. Still like that the best. That looked the best on her. And Zari's costume kind of looks out of place compared to the rest of the legends, but I guess that's okay since she has wind powers, but I feel like she still needs some armor or something. Some protective layer.